That's not me, dude. I don't do that.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most infamous times a well-known YouTuber wrecked their career, tarnished their reputation, or lost major opportunities after an on-camera scandal came to light.
By now, we're assuming you've seen the Reddit threads, and TikToks, and tweets, and news articles. We want to give you a timeline of what's transpired.
Number 10, Laura Lee. In 2018, beauty YouTube was thrown into Dramageddon as one scandal after another came out. Laura Lee was one such influencer who found her reputation in tatters after historical racist social media posts were discovered.
So sorry, you guys.
As the backlash grew, Lee released an apology video that soon became notorious as many viewers saw it as insincere.
I have no excuses here today. I'm not here to give you an excuse. I have no excuses.
Regardless, it didn't stop 300,000 subscribers from leaving her channel and causing a host of sponsors and business associates to drop her. Reportedly, various stores such as BoxyCharm and Ulta Beauty stopped selling Laura Lee Los Angeles cosmetics products. As a result, the original apology was deleted by Lee's channel and replaced with another a month later.
I'm taking the video down because it doesn't represent me well. I am not taking the video down to try to hide it from you guys or pretend like it didn't happen.
Number 9, Troll Station. Practical joke channels tend to reach the point where they go too far. And in 2015, the time came for Troll Station.
Are you guys get the pens? Are you guys get the pens?
The Ensemble channel staged 2 robberies at the National Portrait Gallery and the Tate Britain Gallery in London, England. At the first location, a stampede of visitors rushing for the exits caused injuries while one woman passed out from fear. At the second, a fake kidnapping took place. Unsurprisingly, the members that took part were arrested.
Tell them it's a prank. Tell them no. It's only...
In 2016, after pleading guilty to the 2 charges, each person was sentenced to 8 weeks for the Tate Britain event. For the Portrait Gallery, they received jail time between 12 to 20 weeks.
And when you run around the museum with gloves and masks on, screaming, "Let's get out of here, it's a robbery," you gotta freak a lot of people out.
Number 8, Raana. When you run a lifestyle channel, you have to practice what you preach. Otherwise, people will find out and will be furious.
I know that so many of you trust me, you listen to me, and you probably feel deceived and lied to.
Well, in 2019, Giovanna Mendoza, under the name Ravana, made that error. As she was in Bali, the vegan influencer who sold plans on the lifestyle was recorded by a vlogger friend at a restaurant. However, if you look closely, you can see Mendoza trying to cover her plate. That's because she was consuming fish, which of course isn't vegan. As the backlash grew, Mendoza released a long apology video where she detailed her health problems that led to a change in her diet.
I'm human.
Later, Mendoza dropped the Ravana branding and pivoted her channel's content to her current lifestyle.
The onion liver is ready.
Number 7, it's Arya. Oh boy. In 2018, the UK had a series of terrifying acid attacks. With this going on, YouTuber Arya Masala, under the name It's Arya, chose to create a practical joke video on the streets of London.
The media kind of like demonized me.
In this part 2 content, he walked around with a cup and threw water into the faces of unsuspecting people. Of course, viewers were livid. After they removed the video from their platform, YouTube went further by deleting Masala's 650,000 sub channel. Masala then created a second account, and after putting up some videos, it was taken offline and hasn't had any new content since.
Congratulations to me.
In interviews, Masala apologized for the video and claimed it wasn't related to the real attacks.
For it to just get taken like that, it's not really like fair on me.
Number 6, Nicole Arbor. On top of being a former cheerleader, a singer, an actress, a comedian, and a choreographer, Nicole Arbor also has her own YouTube channel. And this latter career got her in a host of trouble in 2015 after releasing the video Dear Fat People.
Fat shaming is not a thing.
The cringy skit was rife with fat-phobic content that angered the public.
Fat shaming is a thing. It's a really big thing, no pun intended.
While Arbor claimed it was meant to be satire, YouTube briefly removed the content before allowing it back on. The backlash even caused Arbor to be dropped from working on the 2017 film Don't Talk to Irene. Later, she stated she made the video for marketing reasons, which explains the similar videos that followed, as well as a part 2 to Dear Fat People.
Shit doesn't make sense anymore.
Number 5, Ned Fulmer. Labeled as the wife guy as part of the Try Guys, Ned Fulmer promoted his devotion to his family with his partner Ariel and their children.
Oh, his hat! No. His hat! Hats off to that.
But in 2022, something strange was going on with the channel. Seemingly, Fulmer was nowhere to be seen and appeared to be edited out of content. Rumors then began to leak, and eventually there was visual confirmation. Fulmer had been having an affair with channel producer Alex Herring. With the vast inappropriateness of a boss having relations with a subordinate, the Try Guys released a statement and a video that confirmed Fulmer had been dropped by the company due to the controversy.
We want to give you a timeline of what's transpired and some transparency into our decision making.
Since then, Fulmer has vanished from social media while the channel continues on.
The clock is ticking, so away we go!
Number 4, Brook House. As a channel that featured lifestyle videos, Brook House also got her dog Sphinx into some content. But in 2019, the behind-the-scenes cruelty between human and pet was accidentally exposed.
Brook House will not be charged in connection with a video posted to YouTube.
As House released a video about playing a practical joke on her Doberman, some clips were included that showed her hitting, pushing, and seemingly spitting on Sphinx.
House denies claims that she abuses animals and insists her dog was not in pain.
While the segments were removed and the video was re-uploaded, it was too late. People were absolutely livid at the clips, and there were calls for the police to intervene. While they investigated and ultimately didn't take action, House eventually deleted her channel.
But I want to make it known regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted that way towards him.
When she attempted a comeback, she later explained Sphinx had been rehomed. However, the return collapsed and House has seemingly retired from content creation. Number 3, PewDiePie. As famous as Felix Schellberg, better known as PewDiePie, is, he could have been so much more had he not thrown it away in 2017 with a terrible judgment and content.
Like, I'm not guilt-free in this situation by any means.
At the time, he created a video where he paid people on the job website Fiverr to do controversial things, including getting people to hold up an anti-Semitic sign.
The Wall Street Journal launched an investigation into the 27-year-old Swedish comedian, real name Felix Schellberg. It found 9 videos on his channel dating back to August that had anti-Semitic jokes or showed Nazi imagery.
While Schellberg apologized and claimed the video was to showcase the state of the modern world, the backlash was bad. This, mixed with further incidents of anti-Semitism and racist incidents in his content, led to Schellberg being dropped from the Disney Digital Network community, previously called the Maker Studios. He also had his YouTube Red web series Scare PewDiePie canceled after 1 season.
Sorry, how you doing, man? Good.
Number 2, Sam Pepper. Once again, a practical joke channel came into controversy. But this time, it wasn't with 1 incident, but 2 that destroyed a popular creator.
So Sam Pepper went to the 3rd Street Promenade, and he had a fake arm that looked like his hand was in his pocket.
In 2014, Sam Pepper released a video where he went up to women and pinched their buttocks when talking to them, which he claimed was a social experiment. Yikes. This caused a host of people to come forward with assault and harassment allegations about Pepper.
Meanwhile, Lacey Green wrote an open letter to Sam Pepper saying, please stop violating women and making them feel uncomfortable on the street for views.
In 2015, he faked the kidnapping of Sam Goldback and Colby Brock. Pepper then pretended to slay Brock, disturbing viewers further with a very upset Goldback. The outrage was loud. After apologizing, Pepper deleted most of his YouTube videos, attempted a brief rebrand, and launched a comedy TikTok.
Oh no, I tripped and did something funny.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Logan Paul. Logan Paul became one of YouTube's standout stars. It seemed like he was on the verge of breaking into the starry lights of Hollywood. But then he visited Japan in 2017, and that all vanished.
I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down.
After a host of issues in the country, in one particular video, Paul and his team discover a body in a notorious forest. While the person was censored, Paul and his team's reaction was bizarre and uncomfortable. People were livid, turning the Paul brand into the most toxic around.
Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner calling him an idiot.
Various films, TV shows, and web series that featured Paul were paused or canceled. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson also distanced himself from the creator.
How are you, bro? What's up, brother?
Since then, Paul still has his channel, but he's pivoted to a boxing and wrestling career. On a lighter note, which YouTube channel is your go-to for wholesome content? Let us know below.
I know the video is literally all over the internet, so if you guys wanted to see it, you totally could.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.